And welcome everybody out there in Radio Land. It is 4:32 on Saturday, December 30th, and you are here live with us with the Cinescape. And the show is brought to you by, as always, Alternate Dimension Toys, coming out to you live. They are located in Newtown, Pennsylvania. Check them out for all your Funko Pop figures and bobbleheads and toys. Today we got something special. We got the end of the new year upon us. We got the New Year Trivia Brawl about to go down here. You ready, Pat? Pat. Somebody got an aisle up on, clean up on aisle 2 over here for Pat. But we got the Cinescape Trivia Challenge going on today, right, gentlemen?
We also have the champion, Mike Christmas.
We have the champion sitting right here with the belt.
And the tag team champion.
Is that my belt?
Me and Mike.
That's my belt. Technically, my belt. He stole it from me.
It's right in front of me.
Nah, you lost it.
I currently possess it.
I lost it fair and square, yeah. But it's
well,
still...
then he didn't steal it from you if you lost it fair and square.
Yeah, but I still have the receipt for it. doesn't
matter. From 1984
well, I'll take that too, since this is mine.
Yeah, well, figure it out.
Anyway.
So we got the Trivia Challenge going on today. You're going to see competitors from all over. They are just sitting and waiting, and
it's a whole bunch of them in this freezing cold room with no heat.
Looks like they're waiting for like a Harry Potter movie to come out tonight or something at midnight.
The characters here.
Yeah, a new toy at Toys R Us is coming out. A new Tamagotchi they're waiting for. Yeah. Fucking. So first up, we got a singles match here, followed by a tag team, followed by a fatal 5-way on the card. And so first we're gonna get it kicked off here with the singles matchup, which we
kick it right off.
We're gonna kick it right off. So we're gonna be bringing out these guys one by one. First, we're gonna introduce to you. He is from CinemaBlend. That's some kind of cooking show, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
Cooking up movie reyes.
Cooking up movie reviews. So here we go. We have Michael Miguel.
Welcome.
Yes. Representing Gryffindor. All right. Thank you for joining us here, Michael.
Thank you for having me.
Have you ever seen The Lost Boys before?
Oh, yes.
Have you ever counted how many times they say Michael? Hello, Michael.
Oh, well,
yes, Michael. Yes. Drink it, Michael.
You're eating maggots, Michael.
You're eating maggots, Michael.
They're only noodles, Michael.
Sean is dude.
Oh, yeah. Here, you need to talk into this thing.
All right.
Yeah, it's a dildo. What?
He just needs to pull it closer.
Pull it closer?
Yeah,
well,
number 3, right here.
This one? This one right here?
Yes, that one right there.
That's 3?
That's 3.
Okay, so, all right. So
just pull it closer.
Pull it close.
So we can actually hear him.
In a jerking motion.
There we go.
Okay, there we
Nice
go.
Much better.
So
that's how Daddy likes it.
We're gonna bring in your opponent right now. Any words before he comes out here?
He asked for it.
He asked for it.
Oh.
Anally? Maybe. Okay, let's see. All right, introducing Sean Harrigan. Oh, yes, God. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Here he goes.
He's pulling out the shades, everybody. Harry Balls Harrigan is coming out here.
Yeah, that's why my balls are hairy.
Yeah, well, I asked your wife. She told me.
He's oozing with confidence over there. It looks
Oozing.
Like. Oozing.
I hope that's confidence.
That's they call that pre-cum, I believe.
Jesus.
Oh, this is not rated for kids. What do you need? A board.
This is not rated for kids.
Oh, thank God.
Absolutely not.
I think one of the comments.
That's why. That's why the kids left.
On your iTunes page actually says, "Great show, but
kids.
can't listen to it when the kids are in the car."
Nor should you be.
My kids are trivia enthusiasts. This isn't what I signed up for.
Your kids are gonna need therapy.
They need to know we're part of Toxic Radio.
Yeah, which means we don't play it safe. We play it toxic.
That's right.
Hey, that was my high school
Where's
motto.
Mike when I just said that? That was awesome.
He left.
Oh.
It's too cold in here.
Well, where'd he go? And he's gone.
It's all gone.
All right, guys. So we're going to jump into the singles matchup here. I'm going to lay down for you the rules and guidelines that I'd like you to adhere to. All right. So the Cinescape Trivia Challenge will test movie and TV knowledge between you two competitors. The game will last 3 rounds. The competitor with the highest overall score will be deemed the winner. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Sean,
No,
executive
I know
decision, real quick. 5 or 6 questions per round.
5.
Okay.
All right.
You sure?
Sure.
All right.
I mean, if you know, do 6.
Oh, okay.
6.
Feeling
We
froggy
said 5
today.
first, so.
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
All right.
we'll do 6.
So,
Pad my score even more.
Ooh, shots fired.
it doesn't matter. A win's a win, right? All right. So I'm going to explain how round 1 is going to work. Round 1 will be based on television trivia. Each competitor will be asked 6 questions. That is 5.
6.
Exactly. The person with
A lot of score.
Spit it out.
Will win.
I don't know. The verbiage on here is a little
With the bigger dingus.
It's
Modern English.
Goes from English to Spanish. So each competitor will be asked 6 television-related questions, with each correct answer being worth only 1 point. That's uno. There will be a 15-second time limit to answer. 15 seconds. All right. So why don't we jump right into it?
Oh. Here we go.
Pat, you have the questions.
I have questions that were set up from a previous match that did not happen, so
Okay.
they're still questions. They're not overbearingly hard. It should be a nice
So
match.
we're both getting the same questions, correct?
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
do that. Just you're going to have to write your answers down.
Write your answers down.
Yeah, does he have a whiteboard there?
He's got a
We got
he's got a
paper and marker.
Okay, that
markers.
works. All
All
right.
right, so here we go. Pat, are you ready with your questions?
I'm ready. Is the champ ready to take score? We got the champ taking score here.
Mike, are
I'm
you ready
ready.
to take score?
I'm ready. I'm very anxious to see what the contenders look like.
Well,
I think they both suck,
They look
but-
Caucasian.
Oh, look at that. We got some fire.
It's winter.
They look Caucasian. With
I'm darker in the summertime.
All right, here we go. You ready for
All
question
right,
number 1?
Question number 1.
And the first question is, what was the original name of the TV show Seinfeld? Before it was called Seinfeld. What was the original name of Seinfeld? I think the champ knows this one, but he's not playing, so... Easy one for the champ. Right, champ?
I absolutely know the answer to this.
All right,
We got our answers?
everybody's got their answers written. All right,
let's,
pens down, thumbs up, and why don't we start with the guest, Michael Reyes.
Your answer, please.
Answer, please.
Was it Cat's Deli?
That is incorrect.
I just wrote Jerry.
That is incorrect. The answer is the Seinfeld Chronicles.
Seinfeld Chronicles.
Yeah, Jerry was the name of the pilot in the show when they were doing the spinoff.
That's why I guessed it.
Yeah, it was a good guess, but you're wrong.
Maybe they did a meta kind of thing.
Seinfeld Chronicles. Here we go. Question number 2. We
Question
ready?
number
Good
2.
thing they didn't go with that.
Champ knew that one.
Yeah, no shit.
What is Marge Simpson's maiden name?
Homer?
Marge Simpson's maiden name
I believe it was.
from
Can
The
I
Simpsons.
get another marker behind it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I know the answer. I just will not write for me.
Yeah, mine's not really well defined, so it's just kind of like it's a scribble.
All right, here we go.
All right, we got
Down
answers?
to the wire here. Ready? Are we guys ready? All right.
I'm good.
And let's see what we have. Sean, why don't you go first?
Bouvier.
That's correct.
Bouvier is correct.
CinemaBlend?
Bouvier.
Oh, okay, there we go. Booyah, they're both correct.
Let's hold it up.
I don't know. What does that say?
Looks like
I don't know.
Brevere.
Do you want a pen instead?
Well, I have a smaller one
All
here.
right.
Let's see if
Yeah, you want a pen from
pen would be better.
from the Holiday Inn? Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I'll
That's
return it
probably
a
one
little
of
later.
that's probably one of our producers' one night stands there.
The
Check
pen?
that
Maybe.
for Ben.
Yeah.
Ruling on that?
Yeah, they're both correct. Yeah, it is Bouvier. Champ knew that one too. He just unfortunately can't play.
All right.
Is that a judge's ruling?
All right.
Homer.
Are you
ready
assholes
for,
ready for question 3?
Question number 3.
All right. Let's
And here we
lay it
go.
on there.
What was the hangout of the Beverly Hills 90210 gang?
Oh, I know this.
What was the name of that hangout
No, I don't.
where the whole gang hung out? What was the name of that place? Do we know it? 3, 2, 1. Answers, please.
Answers, please.
CinemaBlend first, please.
That would be the Peach Pit.
That is correct. It is the
Ooh,
Peach
the
Pit.
Peach Pit.
Didn't have it.
Sean
Sean with a big 0.
doesn't have it. Big old goose egg. Didn't even put the max and try.
I was thinking that.
Did you know that one,
I
Champ?
didn't know that one. I'll be modest there.
You're supposed to say you know it, but it's okay. The Champ knew it. How come Sean? No, I'm just kidding.
Luke
All right, here we
Perry
go.
damns you all to hell.
So what is it? 2-1 right now? Favor the CinemaBlend? Is that the score?
Mike, can we get a score?
So we have CinemaBlend 2, Sean Blonde.
All right.
I'm sorry if I keep calling you CinemaBlend. Michael, right?
Yeah.
There's just so many Mikes here. I didn't wanna
So we'll do that.
All right. Let's head into this next question.
The question number 4. Stranger Things takes place in what small Midwest city and state? I need a city and state here for this question.
City and state.
City and state.
We will also accept longitude and latitude coordinates
Yes.
if you happen to know them.
How about battleship coordinates?
No.
Answers, please.
T3.
Sean, your answer first.
I think it's Hawkins, Ohio.
That is incorrect. Michael from the CinemaBlend.
Hawkins, Indiana.
That is correct.
Fuck! Oh!
I hear
look
it's
out.
lovely.
Oh,
Hawkins.
now he's down by 2.
Sadie
3-1.
We would have also taken Sadie Hawkins or Stephen Hawkins.
Hawkins, Indiana is correct. Champ, did you get that one?
I got that one.
Champ knew that one.
Champ, no.
Champ
This
knows all.
is gonna be a recurring theme if anyone's just wondering. All right, here we go.
All right,
Question number 5. Who is Jem's sister in Jem and the Holograms? As I said, these were themed for a female competitor that we were supposed to have.
Well,
That didn't happen.
That helps.
from the looks of things, we got a couple of pussies. Grab her by the pussy, okay? Listen,
I'll repeat it real quick. Who is Jem's
I'm gonna
sister
raise taxes.
in Jem and the Holograms? Both pens are down. Answers, please. Mike from the CinemaBlend, please.
I got nothing.
That is
I
incorrect.
just wrote Ruby.
That is incorrect.
It's a gem, right?
The answer that our champ knew is Kimber.
Kimber?
Her name is Kimber.
Not even Kimberly?
Kimber.
Kimber.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Kimber.
She was real solid.
I wonder why that movie made $5.
That was actually the cartoon first.
Fun, you actually got that one right.
Last question in the
All
TV
right.
round
And
here.
here we go.
This is a big one. Sean needs this one here.
This is a hung question.
The question is, this spin-off show revolves around a specially trained squad of detectives in the NYPD who investigate sexually related crimes. Shit. I'll repeat that one. This spin-off show revolves around a specially trained squad of detectives in the NYPD who investigate sexually related crime.
Hey, I got snow in my cooler.
Looks like someone's sexually related crime all over your Bud Light there.
Okay, you
That's
guys.
semen. Anyway,
I'm
you
ready.
guys ready? All
You
right,
guys
here we
are
go.
ready?
Cinema
All right.
Blend.
I wrote Law and Order SVU.
That's correct. It is Law and Order
Yeah, it is.
SVU.
Yeah.
Your answer, please.
Law and Order SVU.
That is correct as well. Okay. Two correct answers.
Champ had that.
Champ liked to do that one.
All right. Well, that was a robust first round.
Sexually related crime. They're nothing else but sexually related.
So after round 1, we have
They're
Michael
considered
4,
especially heinous.
Michael 4, Sean 2.
Very
4 to
interesting.
I think
2.
in my championship round at this point in time, I think I was 5 for 5.
Yeah, you're
I think I was beating you. in
You were
that
definitely
match,
rolling through that.
And
like
Sean
there's no
specializes
problem.
in TV trivia, and he was 2 for 6. So got a lot of work to do.
actually. I had some Mickey Mouse
Smack
questions
talk.
in
There
there.
we go.
Holograms.
All right, that was a interesting first round. Round 2 is right around the corner, gentlemen, and we have movie trivia. So each competitor will be asked 6 questions. That is once again cinco, and with each correct answer will be worth 1 point, and there will once again be a 15-second time limit to answer. So, with that being said,
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go. Is that a Harry Potter sweater?
yeah,
Scarf, yeah. Doctor Who sweater.
Uh-oh. Oh, Doctor Who. Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say this might have benefited you, but it's
Is that the girl doctor?
No, this is well, it's no doctor on it,
Doctor.
actually. It's all the villains.
Doctor, huh?
Michael arrived in his TARDIS.
Here we go. Ready for this?
Ready.
Well, I was just going to say, because this question in the movie trivia, the first one is, how many Harry Potter films are there in total? How many Harry Potter films are there in total? Only Harry Potter films.
I was just going to ask,
Just
are we
to be
counting
specific.
spin-offs?
No, only Harry Potter named
Yeah, this ain't no
films,
Fantastic
whatever the hell.
Beasts
Yeah,
type
none of that.
question. None of that.
Grundlewald.
None of that bull crap.
Harry Potter only. And we have answers, please.
Is that 8?
8 is correct.
Yeah.
8.
8 is correct.
I'm
All right,
not
there
a
we
Harry
go.
Potter
Cool.
fan. That was a
I'm Ron
pure
Burgundy.
pull out of my ass.
Who put a question mark here?
Damn it.
Again.
Champ knew that one.
All right, next question.
Next question is, I could take 2 answers for this one. Who played Penguin's father in Batman Returns? Who played the Penguin's father, Mr. Cobblepot,
Oh, now I know
in
what
Batman Returns?
Is Batman Returns a Christmas movie? Yes or no?
Yes.
What do you say? Nah.
I believe the answer would be yes.
Sure.
So, wait, when you mean you can take 2 answers, what is...
I think this person goes by 2 different names
Correct.
that could be used.
He has a character name and a real name.
If you
He
put them
usually goes
both,
by
do you
his
get 2
character
points?
name.
Or?
No, only 1.
Okay.
I'll just be fair here and just throw that out.
Okay.
All right, we ready?
I'm good.
Sean.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yes, I'll accept Pee Wee Herman.
Herman.
Cinema Blend.
Paul Rubens,
Yes, I'll accept that as well.
Also known as
Pee Wee Herman.
Okay.
Champ do both of them.
You learned something new today, kids. Well, you learned that and never open your fly in a movie theater.
Ooh. Yeah, he
That's
was-
how I used to get action.
I don't know, Mike. Why did you tell me? Would that be considered a sexually related crime that the Law and Order SVU would go?
Better call Stabler in on that one.
Take a look at the Special
Dun,
Victims
dun.
Unit.
All right, ready for question 3?
Yes.
All right, here it is.
All right.
Champ knows this one. This movie was released exactly 20 years ago and shares the record for most Oscars won by a single film.
Oscars. Marissa Tomei!
This movie
I don't
was
think she's in
released
this one.
exactly 20 years ago and shares the record for most Oscars won by a single film. We need answers, please. Sean.
Titanic?
Yes, Titanic. Cinema Blend guy.
Titanic.
Titanic.
Here, far, wherever you are, I will leave you in the water to die.
All right, question 4.
All right, moving on.
The door could have held them both.
Who stole Pee-wee's bike in Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
I'm glad I didn't say this earlier.
Such a great movie. Who stole Pee-wee Herman's bike in Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
You did.
I might have. His bike was awesome.
Somebody rip over here?
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it's Rip City.
Probably the body odor
Sounds
in
like
this
a,
room.
smells like a
Yeah.
Bafa fart.
All right, we ready here.
It's the fear. Doesn't Bafa fart sound like a Star Wars reference? It was a Bafa fart.
It's a Bantha fodder, I think.
Cinema Blend, your answer, please.
I'm just guessing here. Large Marge?
That is incorrect. Sean.
You stole my bike, Francis.
Is correct.
Yeah, Francis.
Francis. Such a great movie.
I had the wrong thing queued up there.
All right, here. Question number 5. We're going to stick with Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Because it was so big.
It was huge. Better than Big Top Pee-wee.
Big Top Pee
That sucked.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that movie did introduce us to Benicio del Toro.
And
so-
the hot dog tree. He had a hot dog tree in that movie. Anyway, that's why it was bad. And Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Where does the fortune teller say Pee-wee's lost bike is located? In Pee-wee's Big Adventure, where does the fortune teller say Pee-wee's lost bike is located?
Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have
Yeah,
a telephone
the
call at the
telephone
front
call.
desk.
Mr. P.W. Herman.
All right, and we're gonna get
right.
answers, please.
We need your answer, Sean.
Sean Harrigan.
The movie studio?
That is incorrect. Cinema Blend.
Wasn't the big dinosaur, was it?
That is incorrect. It was the Alamo.
The Alamo.
There's no basement in the Alamo, and everyone laughed at him. Bullying. Bring it back in movies.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Publicly shamed.
These kids are too soft these days.
They're honestly pussies. They're pussies. America, we're going to make it great again. It's going to be wonderful, fabulous. It's going to be great.
Final question. in the
Final
movie
question,
now.
however.
Here we go. What is the full date Marty McFly traveled back to in the first Back to the Future? What is the full date Marty McFly traveled back to
That's the date
the
I created
first-
this, Marty!
Back to the Future? Champ knows this one, too. Don't you, Champ?
Of course.
All right. Well, I see pens down, and we're ready to go. Cinema Blend, your answer.
November 5th, 1955.
That is correct.
Same thing.
November 5th, 1955. All right. Check you guys out. All right, that's the end of the movie round.
Well, that's the end of the movie trivia round. Mike, the champ, can we get a total, please?
Sean helped close the gap there, so he had a score of 5 that round, giving him 7 total.
Mind the gap.
And Michael had a score of 4 that round, giving him a total of 8. So it's 8-7.
Wow,
Michael
right.
over Sean, very
Right.
close as we had.
Wow, good job, Michael.
Champ, what are your
Way
thoughts?
to go, Michael.
What are your thoughts after seeing that first 2 rounds? I mean, you know pretty much every question that was, brought up, but
I think some of the questions were challenging. I think the contestants have done a good job so far. I think there's a lot of work to do. Obviously, round 3 we'll have the. Are we doing that? The larger point.
It's on here.
Yeah, you see,
Okay.
and you know what happens.
So a lot can change in the next round.
And you know what? A lot can change too when you become the champ, doesn't it, Mike? When you know every question, you're able to go out and buy mink scarves like you had. buy pea coats made out of exotic animals, right? Able to get $50 haircuts made, especially for you, all flippy and shit, right?
I've spent more on spilled liquor than you've earned in your entire life.
That's what you're competing
I
for
like
here
that
today.
one. Yeah.
All
chance.
right. So moving on to the round 3, pick a category, not pick a booger, pick a category. You fucking
They're
nose
labeled
pickers.
1 through 14 just for reference.
Yeah.
14.
Oh, yeah,
14.
You couldn't spring for the extra 15?
Nah, I was like, you know what?
Alright.
I don't feel like it. So
we have. So each competitor will choose 3 numbers.
3.
Thrice from numbers 1 through 14. Each number will correspond to a category unknown to the competitors, and the first question will be worth 2 points. The second question, 3 points. And the third question, 5 points.
All right.
Competitors, are you ready? Oh, wait, should I go through the...
So who wants to pick
Should I
first?
go through the
Did we go
categories?
this by,
No.
are these-
Tell us the category.
It's all mystery.
Okay.
So do you want to have, since it's a special matchup, do you want to do it, the person
You
leading
just-
gets to pick one, then
Yeah,
you pick
person
one,
leading
then you
can
pick
pick their
one, then
numbers
you...
first.
Or just 3 straight off?
Michael, pick your 3.
All right, CinemaBlend Mike, what is
yeah.
your... This will be your 2-point question,
Hold-
so
hold
pick
on,
a number
hold on. Yeah.
between...
All right, pick your numbers.
Okay.
Pick your numbers. Each pizza.
1 through 14. Yeah, pizza time.
Pick all 3 now.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. 2, 6, and 12.
All right, 2. Just making sure I got this all correct here.
2, 6, and 12.
And 12. All right, Sean, go
Sean,
I'm
for
going to
it.
go 7, 14, and 9.
And then 9.
7, 14.
And a 9.
You couldn't put them in chronological order?
Yes, I did.
No. Okay.
Don't give me them.
Well,
crap.
Sean.
Give it
No,
to
I'm
Star
doing
Wars
the way
order.
the way you called them out, so
All
not
right,
to be
well,
your 5th.
I'm trailing, so give me my 2.
So your 2-point question here.
Number 7.
And
All right,
number
ready?
7.
Hold on. We need...
Category 7.
Round 3.
Fight. So,
Apparently that's not in there.
so question 7 was the Seinfeld category.
Oh, yeah.
This is worth 2 points.
2 points.
What caused George's fiancee Susan's death?
She licked toxic envelopes. Wedding.
Yeah, I'll accept. Wedding invitations was the answer, but you're correct in what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes,
It was the
super toxic.
envelopes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Champ knew that
was
one.
the envelopes.
No doubt in my mind, Champ knew that. So that's correct. That's 2 points for Sean.
All right, 9H on here.
All right, so we're gonna keep rolling with you, or?
Yep, give Michael his first.
All right, Mike, you ready for your 2-point question? That was category 2, which was rom-com. This is a little lengthy question, so bear with me. If you need me to repeat it, go for it. Helen Fielding's popular novel, the story of a 30-something British female publisher who has a penchant for alcohol, smoking, and the inability to control her weight. What movie is this?
I believe that's Bridget Jones's Diary.
That's correct. That's 2 points. Bridget Jones something asshole.
Bridget Jones, we should have only
Best
just
line
made
in Best line in 10.
It's
Bridget Jones
Renee
something.
Zellweger's plastic surgery. Right?
What's a Renee Zellweger?
So Sean, you want your 3-pointer?
Yeah, good.
And that was category 14. You always seem to get this one. Cartoons.
Okay. Hopefully it's not Gem and the fucking Holiday.
He'll probably get fucking Darkwing Duck again.
Yeah, give me another GW. Bring him on up.
This one, you should get this. What was Doug's dog's name in the cartoon Doug?
Pork chop.
Pork chop is correct. 3 points for Sean. All right, Mike, you ready for your 3-pointer?
Yes.
Can we get a score?
Oh, he wants a score.
So right now, with a question in hand from Michael, Sean is leading by looks like 2.
Looks like 2, or is
all right, give me a fucking second. Let me do the math.
1, 2,
All right.
7, 9,
That's
12
Mike.
to Michael's 10. So yeah, it's 12-10 with a question in hand for Michael.
And Mike's 3-point question is right now. And you pick category 6, which is Name the Actor category. He played Simon Gruber in Die Hard with a Vengeance. Who is this actor?
Jeremy Scar Irons. Scar in the middle, there's a nickname.
Yeah, if
Get it
you
from the
wanna-
line.
Jeremy Irons.
And a bonus point for his middle name, sure. So yeah, that's correct. Jeremy Irons.
Is that his actual middle name, or did he just play Scar in Lion King?
Well, he played Scar in Lion King. That's why I threw it in as
Oh,
his
alright.
nickname.
It's not his middle.
I think that's incorrect.
The actual answer is
That's fine.
Jeremy Irons.
He should change
Yeah,
his
he
name.
said the wrong name.
Nerd alert!
Well, I said it again afterwards.
It's all good. We'll give it to you.
See, the champ looks for technicalities, and
All right, so we ready for Sean's 5-pointer. So you basically need this one here, or it could be all over for you here. Man, this is a little tricky one here, I think. But that's why it's worth 5 points. From the action adventure category, the question is, what game token was Robin Williams' character Alan in Jumanji? Oh, look at the face. I'm sorry, Sean. What game token was Robin Williams' character Alan in Jumanji? What game piece was it?
Look at me, over here.
Robin Williams.
Yes, Marvelous Squad. Yes.
It's the 5-point.
My name's Alan, nobody loved me, my father hated me, that's why I disappeared into this board game.
What game?
Monkey?
Yeah, that's my best friend, David Allen Greer.
It is not a monkey, unfortunately. It is an elephant.
I was gonna say a horse.
That would have been wrong. It is an elephant, so that is incorrect. And I think
That's the match, isn't it?
That's all
that
right.
does it.
That is the match.
Did you lose by 1 again?
With a question in hand, it was a 1-point victory.
Interesting.
Well,
So that has it. I mean, do you want to do your 5-point question for the hell of it, or
For the hell of it, sure.
for the hell of it?
Why not?
All right.
it was
It'd be
the
a
name
waste not to.
It was the name the show category. And it was a Nickelodeon show that takes place at a summer camp on Awana. That was the name of that show.
Salute your shorts.
There you go. Luck of the draw, dooming him again.
All
So
right,
there we
well,
go.
that's
Mike is
it
our
for the singles matchup.
winner.
Our winner,
Well done, fellas. Well done.
Miguel Reyes of CinemaBlend.
Congratulations.
He's all things nerd, all things trivia. He's Gryffindor. He is Doctor Who. He
Get
is.
the fuck off of my table.
He's your long lost father. He's the cousin you never heard of. He's the uncle of Touchy Feely. He is Michael Reyes.
Congratulations, Michael Reyes. Champ, what do you think of that, Champ?
I thought he had some easy questions in round 3. I thought Sean got a little bit of a rough ride in round 3.
You think?
Sean, so what happens? Champs overcome adversity in the final round. Sean Harrigan didn't do that. You know, his contestant found a way to get it done. Sean didn't, so it was just unfortunate series of events for Sean. So he's gonna have to
like
he's gonna have to
Lemony
go back
Snicket.
to the bottom and try to work his way
like
back up again.
Lemony Snicket.
Series.
Started from the bottom.
Unfortunate bullshit.
Spider-Man 3 all over again.
Spider-Man. Eat your pizza.
All right. Well, you know,
Pizza.
great match between myself and
very
Michael. You know,
Well, great for Michael. I don't know.
Yeah,
that,
great for Michael.
Sean, I thought Sean put a very respect.
Big
he
Bono
was there.
stink.
He was there at the end.
He
That's
was
all
there, neck and neck, up until the end. Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to move along. I am actually going to need Pat and Mike to vacate the table.
Bye.
We need room for our next set of competitors. Gentlemen, please get yourselves
Yeah, don't forget
ready.
your belt, Mike.
Yeah, don't forget my future belt.
That's intimidation for whoever's
Speaking
sitting up.
of the belt, before we get into our introductions, this match will give the winner a #1 contenders match in the future against said champions, Team Radnans, Pat Mahoney and Mike Crispin. Oh, is this my beer
I
too?
think that's your beer.
Yeah. So get ready for that, pal.
Yeah.
All right.
There's lots of dick chopping going on in the background there. You guys can't see it here, but a lot of sucking it going on.
All right. Introducing first.
Right here.
Representing the Lethal Dose on Toxic Radio, making their team debut, the Atrocities, Greg, Gory, and Nick Bafa.
Hey, look at these guys, Mr. 2 for 5 at Wawa with your milk chocolate and your raspberry iced tea, huh? Bet you guys split some buffalo bites on the way in too, huh?
I see a bunch of people, like, you know, with a bunch of alcohol, so I'm like, I'm gonna man up and drink some chocolate milk.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Where do you get your calcium, nerd?
Greg,
Yeah.
ask you to swing over towards Nick just a little bit more.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
And we're going to need an extra chair over here. Jesus Christ. After I announce their opponents, who are representing Hit the Pit, also on Toxic Radio, making their team debuts, Team Stay Metal, Erik, Yelowitz, and Leif.
Hey! Take him down, fellas.
What are you, yellow?
You're a crumb creep coward.
You crumb.
Get away from me!
It looks like we're a microphone short.
We're going to have to do some sharing because sharing is caring. Everybody has
I'll share with you.
paper to write down on.
Fuck that guy.
I'm a nice guy.
Don't be nice to
I'm a
him.
nice guy. I'm a nice
Greg
guy.
and Nick, here's a fresh sheet of paper to write your
Let me just
answers.
say, like, they're
Let me grab one of those markers there, Home Skillet.
Sure.
let me just say that the reason why we're calling ourselves the Atrocities is because we suck at this shit. So like, we will lose with dignity. Like that's why it's not just a clever name.
Okay.
It's not.
Now, if you guys have been following along this week on our Facebook page, there has been a lot of animosity going on between these two sets of teams. Trash talk videos, different
You want to be
posts.
Santas?
It has been a lot of fun to watch. The hype has surely been built up here, Bill. How are you feeling about this tag match?
I don't know what to expect. I mean, these guys talk a lot of trash, right?
Oh, we do. Not them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't recognize you without your Freddie Mercury hat. I apologize.
Oh. Well, he's paid his dues. Time after time.
They're sitting in the studio and the shots are still flying. I love it.
It's all in good fun.
This battle's going to be a battle for Wednesday night supremacy.
Absolutely.
Was
Who
there even-
will be the number one
Is there
ranked
even a
team
question?
here on Wednesday nights on Toxic Radio?
Well, the thing is Greg and I had a contest probably about around a year ago.
Over a year ago.
Well, who has the biggest dick?
We both are pretty small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're both
It's
Caucasian.
hibernating in my ass right now because it is freezing
Yeah.
out.
Well, it's warmer
It's
in here
pretty
now.
terrible.
Bill, it's you. I know. Shh, don't tell anyone. I know.
All right, well, let's get into the rules and
it's on your
regulations
foot.
here.
Didn't that thing chase around Ice Cube and J-Lo?
What, my dick?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got scared.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was an anaconda joke.
Yeah.
Moving on.
All four
picked up
people
what you
who
were
saw that
dropping.
movie.
I saw that in a movie theater.
And I'm pretty sure it was me,
I only
J-Lo,
saw
and Ice
Fun
Cube.
for the
and John
Blood
Voight.
John Voight.
All right, let's get into this match. The Cinescape Trivia Challenge will test movie and TV knowledge between two teams of competitors. The game will last a total of 3 rounds. The team with the highest overall score will be deemed the winner, just like last match, except it's teams. Round 1 will be the TV Trivia round. Each team will be asked 10 TV-related questions, with each one being worth a 1 point for a correct answer. There will be a 15-second time limit. 15-second time limit.
15 minutes, jeez.
15 seconds. And you, as partners, may confer with each other before giving your answer. Does everybody understand how the rules work in round 1?
Sure, why not?
Okay, sounds like a good vote of confidence.
I don't like it.
Let's get into round.
Round 1.
Nice.
I'm really, really excited about this one. This is going to be whoever the winner is. That is true. Yes, Bill, please keep score.
Not much to sneeze at. It's not.
You will both get the same questions. Question number 1. On Game of Thrones, what is the special type of steel that can kill White Walkers and is considered a prized possession amongst the royal houses of Westeros?
The answer would be my penis. Kills White Walkers.
Is that your final answer?
No.
Okay.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, pens down, please. The Atrocities, please give your answer and hold it up so I can verify.
Well, we're gonna go string cheese. We never really watched Game of Thrones.
Cheese, though an admirable answer.
I figure we give you at least an answer.
It's something. It's better than nothing. That is not the correct answer. Stay metal.
This is not to be confused with the awful movie that was Man of Steel. It would be Valyrian Steel.
And that would be the correct answer,
Okay,
Valyrian Steel.
Gee, I wish I was that fucking cool.
Not to be confused with Venerian Steel.
Or the 90s Shaquille O'Neal starred Steel.
Oh, God. We tried to forget that.
Steel
Thank you for
Magnolias.
reminding us.
Try harder.
What's next going to tell us we lost the game? What's wrong with you?
Question number 2, round 1 TV trivia. Pamela Anderson starred as Valerie Irons, the head of a bodyguard agency in what late 90s action comedy series?
I used to jack off to the show.
I will repeat. Pamela Anderson starred as Valerie Irons, the head of a bodyguard agency in what late 90s comedy series?
Lots of forceful masturbation with this show.
Yeah, she was at her peak at that point. Things aren't looking so good for her now.
Ooh, not
Gonna
good.
give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Team Stay Metal, what was your answer?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Neither do we. No, we don't know.
Neither.
Tits
team.
McGee!
Tits McGee is on vacation. The answer was VIP.
Yeah!
Valerie Irons Protection, I believe is what it stood
How
for.
many seasons did that last?
It ran for 2 years.
I jerked off for 2 years.
Was on Fox?
That's 2 years. I think it actually was.
That's why it lasted 2 years.
It came on after Viper.
Oh, wow.
My thoughts exactly.
The original V.
You know, every time I would go to watch VIP, I would watch Barbed Wire before
Almost
that.
about as awesome as Thunder in Paradise.
Oh, that's another great
Just
one.
putting that out there.
All right, question number 3 in TV trivia. After serving as head coach of the Minnesota State University Screaming Eagles, Hayden Fox goes on to coach what fictional NFL expansion team on Coach?
Dun, 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 dun.
After serving as head coach of the Minnesota State University Screaming Eagles, Hayden Fox goes on to coach what fictional NFL expansion team on Coach? Craig T. Nelson fans will be upset if nobody gets this answer correct. Gonna give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. The Atrocities.
I wrote down a movie title because I have no fucking clue. So I wrote We Are the Titans of the Mighty Titans. Am I close?
I mean, it's football related, so we'll give you a half credit for that one. Stay Metal, what did you say?
That would be the Bloomfield Blumpkins.
A great name, but unfortunately incorrect. The correct answer would be the Orlando Breakers.
Oh, well, we were so close. We were so close. All of us.
Good job, guys.
Damn it, Daubert.
Breakers. Blumpkins.
Right there.
There's a B somewhere.
All right, let's continue. Question number 4. The character of Wilson on Home Improvement was revealed to be the brother of members of what real-life rock band? Here's a music question for 2 teams of musical show hosts. Wilson on Home Improvement was revealed to be the brother of what members of what real-life rock band?
Said member.
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
Give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2,
Rock.
1. Pens down, please. Stay Metal, what did you say?
Bon Jovi. Why not?
Bon Jovi is incorrect.
Shocker.
Wow.
Atrocities.
I'm gonna.
Wow.
I heard Wilson, so I just thought of the Beach Boys for some reason.
And
I
you
don't
would
know
be
why.
correct. He is a
Yo, I have to give that to you. That was awesome. That was great. That was awesome.
And I'm proud of you.
Big point pulled by Greg Gory here in the Atrocities.
Wow.
Very much needed. Bill, as we're halfway or almost halfway through round number 1, what's our score looking like?
We are staggering at a score of 1-1. Yeah. The parity in this room is amazing.
Hey, you know what? I did a very poor job in my first round as well. So we're going to continue here as we are. Question number 5. This Netflix dark comedy series starring Timothy Olyphant and Drew Barrymore revolves around Drew Barrymore's character becoming a zombie. What is the name of the show?
What you got?
So good.
What you got?
This Netflix dark comedy series starring Timothy Olyphant and Drew Barrymore revolves around Drew Barrymore's character becoming a zombie. Gonna give a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Atrocities, what was your answer?
We have no.
Incorrect.
I thought we were close.
No, you were not.
Zombies can make that noise.
Stay metal.
It's hot as shit watching Drew Barrymore rip people apart in the Santa Clarita Diet.
Santa Clarita Diet is correct for a
And it really
lead
is, by
in the
the way.
game.
Great show.
That is a good show.
Edging out 2-1
Good
now.
first season.
2-1.
Enjoyable. I like it.
Staggering lead.
All right, we're going to get into the back half of round 1. Bill will be administering your next.
Look out, here I
set
come,
of
delivering the
questions.
back half.
Coming up the rear.
Watch your anals.
My anals.
Always.
All 4 of them.
Oh, 4 of them. It's going to be a human centipede over here. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, and what actress? What actress replaced Alicia Goranson as Becky Connor on Roseanne?
I figured Greg would get a boner over this one.
I'm Greg. I like Roseanne. It's about a middle-aged white lady. Dan, why are kids fucked up? Dan,
Best show in the fucking world. Get on my level.
We'll relax and wait your turn.
Greg almost
You know what? Don't knock it.
3,
The revival's coming back, bro.
2,
Don't knock it.
Yeah, I'm knocking.
1. Pens down, please.
okay to be wrong.
Stay metal. Give us your
wow.
answer.
Sarah Chalk.
Sarah Chalk is correct. Atrocities.
Sarah Chalk.
Sarah Chalk.
I just want to point something out. Did you
Also correct.
steal our catchphrase from our show?
What?
It's okay to be wrong.
That is
I might have.
We have that on a T-shirt, you son of a bitch. Granted, there's like 2, but that's
It's still there. It's still
I'm
there.
glad you caught on. I'm glad
Teams
you caught
moving
on.
forward, I do need you to hold up your paid pieces of paper or boards so that I can see and confirm your correct answers. All right, Bill, let's get back to it.
All right, name the 4 main characters on the A-Team. What are the 4 main characters on the A-Team? Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So we need 4 names, not 1, 2, 3, not even 5, but we do need 4. Gonna give you a couple extra seconds.
Will we give reprieve if it's just nicknames?
If it's the nicknames are totally fine as long as some semblance of their names is involved. Gonna give you a final countdown at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Team Stay Metal.
We have B.A. Baracus,
Okay.
Hannibal, Face, and Mad Dog.
That is correct. All 4 members of the A-Team, and I can confirm on their board. Ready to fool. The Atrocities.
We only had Face and B.A. Baracus. So.
Did he?
Can we get a half a point?
Wait a minute.
No.
Sean, did someone say Mad Dog? Is that what the answer was?
Mad Dog. I don't know if that was like
No, that's not right.
You did say Mad Dog. didn't
Mad
you?
Dog's not right. It's Howling Mad Murdoch.
I'm going to have to confer with my co-host here, Bill.
I mean, Howling Mad is the correct.
Howling Mad Murdoch. They never called him Mad Dog.
In the movie.
Not that I know of. Howling Mad. Howling Mad Murdoch.
Hey, man, if we're wrong, I'll admit.
He is H.M. Murdoch, so.
It stands,
Okay, that's fine. Listen, I'm cool with that.
HM Howling Mad Murdoch.
I could have sworn they called him Mad Dog in the movie.
Is what we have here. We are unfortunately going to have to strike a point away from
that's cool.
Team
No worries.
Stay Metal.
No, that's fine.
Thank you to our engineer extraordinaire, Jamie, over there for that.
The Atrocities high five in recognition of retaining their mediocrity here as we move forward.
All the way. Shout out to my man on the boards.
As we move on.
You better hope so, Chrisman.
Question number 8. This 80s dramedy series, MASH, takes place during what war?
That's interesting. I'm going to say World War III. Do you remember, Bill? Yeah, very, very depressing opening theme.
It is.
Go.
I'm Alan Arkin. Bear.
5, 4.
Alan Arkin?
Yeah, isn't he in that?
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Whatever.
Pens down, please. The Atrocities.
Vietnam?
Vietnam.
Viet fucking name is wrong.
Incorrect. Stay Metal.
The correct answer would be Korea.
Korea.
I figured the old bastard got it.
He lived through it. He was there.
It's actually based
He
on
was the Korean War. He was the Korean War.
All right.
the Leifian War.
The original book did take place in Vietnam, but it was too controversial.
We're not talking about books. We're talking about TV. But thanks.
Oh, that's
I'm just.
Leave it to him to be like, no.
One of our competitors in the Fatal Five-Way here, Marty Krzywonos, did mention, if you could not hear that, the original book, which the series is based off of, did take place during the Vietnam War, but was deemed too controversial at the time, so it was changed to the Korean War. That's a big reason why Marty is one of the favorites next match during the Fatal Five-Way.
Wipe your ass with a TV guide.
That's right. Bill, let's continue with TV.
Moving on to question number 9, which is opposite of 6. Recently deceased actor. Hey, pipe it down over there, fur neck.
You scruffy looking nerf.
What'd you steal that jacket on a 16-year-old girl?
Don't be such a Bafa fart.
Don't be such a horse's ass.
All right.
Focus.
All right, somebody about dead. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody died.
Recently deceased actor David Cassidy starred on what 70s musical sitcom?
I mourned his death.
Did you?
Look at that.
I caused his death.
Wow. That's where you were.
Give a countdown here at 5.
The facts of life.
4.
The facts of
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Team Stay Metal. Show me your board, too.
We have no idea.
You have no idea.
The correct answer is the Partridge Family.
The Partridge Family is correct.
Did you say the Porridge Family?
No,
no. That's Oliver Twisted. The Partridge Family.
Partridge. Okay. Just make.
They lived in a pear tree. You're fucking welcome for that joke.
Bill, we have just one question remaining in the TV round. Let's hit it.
All right. Name the show featuring the following cast members. I did say member. Linda Cardellini, Seth Rogen, James Franco, Sam with 2 M's, Levine, Martin Starr with 2 R's, Jason Segel. Name that
I
show.
love seagulls.
That's a star-studded cast there.
Yeah, it's boner-worthy.
Remember Linda Cardellini on Boy Meets World? She was Lauren. Corey cheated with her.
What a dumb asshole.
Some of my darkest times.
Bitch.
Why would you ever leave Topanga
Give
Lawrence?
a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. The Atrocities.
That would be Freaks and Geeks.
Freaks and Geeks would be correct. Team Stay Metal.
That would be
Freaks and Geeks also for Team Stay Metal. Both teams scoring a point here. As we close down round 1, Bill, please give us a score recap.
Well, hit the pit. These guys, let me tell you something about these guys, man. These guys are sitting way on top. So on top, they can see down at the bottom. And who's at the bottom? That's Lethal Dose, man. Hey, these guys are pretty low down there, but not too low. They're like on the 10th floor kind of low. They're looking up, man. They see it. It's a skyrise building, man. They're almost right there at the top
Hey,
floor.
John Madden, come on.
It's
come on.
Here's a guy.
Coach John Gruden.
It's John Gruden, man. All right.
There's a lesson to this, kids. Don't smoke crack.
Yeah, unless it's with me, okay?
So,
So
what's the score?
if the pit's got 5, lethal dosage, you guys got 4.
Okay.
It's a
Closer than I
it's a
thought.
5-4 matchup.
It is a lot
It's a
closer
real.
than I thought.
It's a barn burner.
You know,
it's a
there's-
Bunsen burner. It's a Tina Turner. It's gonna be pandemonium in here, man. Let me tell you that.
real slobber knocker.
Real slobber knocker. That's
Yeah.
another name for a blowjob.
You know, Lethal Dose really, they did a really good job of getting that match closer towards the end of round 1 there in the TV round. But we
clutch with the
are.
Partridge Family.
I fucked it up with that Partridge Family question. But although I feel like I should get extra cool points because I knew Bridget Jones's Diary.
I don't know how cool that
I already
is.
handed them my metal cred card.
Man, your balls are still in the hole.
Yeah, they are. They are.
All right, well, we are going to switch
She's
over
delightful.
to
Okay, you know what? Shut up.
round 2,
Round 2. Fight.
which is our movie trivia round. The round will work the same way as round 1, where each team will be asked 10 TV or movie-related questions, each worth 1 point. You will get a 15-second time limit to answer. You may confer with your partners. Please write down your answers, hold them up, and verbalize them so we can confirm. Bill, are you ready for round 2?
I'm ready. I'm fucking
The Atrocities, are you ready for round 2?
Hell yeah.
Stay Metal, are you ready for round 2?
Hell fucking yes, son.
Everybody else in the audience, are you ready for round 2? All right, let's get.
Who's ready for anal?
Only the people playing.
All right, round 2.
Hey, she's ready. She's ready for anal.
Bonesaw's ready.
Bonesaw's ready. Give you for 3 minutes.
Question number 1 in movie trivia.
Let's get moist.
In Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me,
Yeah, baby.
what is revealed to be the fate of Elizabeth Hurley's character Vanessa?
Vanessa, my one true.
That means what happened to her, in layman's terms?
And you said the first movie, correct?
The Spy Who Shagged Me. I cannot tell you what chronological order that one comes in. I'll give you a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Team Stay Metal, what did you say?
She was a fembot.
She was a fembot.
That means I'm
Let me
single
see your
again.
board just to make sure. She was a fembot.
Yeah.
Atrocities?
I wrote she fell out of a building, but I remember that's Ivana Hump a lot.
Yeah. That's right.
That
That would be incorrect as
That
well.
would be incorrect. Hit the
Ivana
pin.
Humpalot didn't fall out of.
Yes, she did.
Did she get hit with the
not.
rocket?
Ivana Humpalot was what's her face from
Third
Third
Rock
Rock
from
from
the
the Sun. Oh, eat a dick, son.
You're thinking of the blonde from Goldmember. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, moving on. Question number 2.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
What is the name of
got hyped,
Jamie Foxx's character from the Horrible Bosses franchise? This is a fun name. It's not conventional. I don't mean to give any hints away, but it's funny. What is Jamie Foxx's character's name from the Horrible Bosses franchise? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. The Atrocities.
Motherfucker Jones.
Motherfucker Jones is correct. Let me see your paper just to verify.
And I have the correct spelling from the
Thank you very much.
from the credits.
Bonus points. I say we get bonus points.
Team Stay Metal.
That would also be Motherfucker Jones.
Motherfucker Jones. Both teams scoring a point on question number 2 in the movie trivia round. Let's move right on to question number 3. What is the name of the castle that displays a grail-shaped beacon in Monty Python and the Holy Grail? One of my all-time favorite comedies and movies in general. What is the name of the castle that displays a grail-shaped beacon in Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Sucks. I just watched this movie like 3 days ago. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently you didn't
reference
watch
that movie all
closely
the
enough.
damn time.
Another herring!
Another shrubbery. We are no longer the knights who say knee. Icky, icky, shebang.
Icky, ecky, ecky, patang, zoing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Team Stay Metal. Hold up your board and give me your answer.
How about now?
Nothing. That is not correct.
I know it's wrong, but I just wrote Castle Ravenloft because I play D&D, and that's a thing.
That is also incorrect.
Wow, what's it like to be a virgin?
Hey, how about you shut up, Four Eyes?
Oh, man, it's gone playground.
I'm actually kind of curious, guys. I actually want to know if the champ knows this question.
Oh,
I'm just curious.
That's interesting. Well, yeah, what's the answer?
He put him on the spot.
No, you have to answer by saying it's the answer.
Champ, the question was, what is the name of the castle that displays a grail-shaped beacon in Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
I thought he couldn't finish writing what it was. That was the creature.
That was the creature.
That was the creature.
Yeah.
Castle. Right?
No.
It's not the castle.
It is not.
So what was it?
That's the creature.
The correct answer is Castle Anthrax.
Okay.
Well, goddamn it.
It's not a very good name.
You know, I think all... Yeah, right, I was about to say, like, we should all just, like, just reference
breaking your balls.
Ah, caught in the moat.
It's a flesh wound.
Question number 4. In Dumb and Dumber, Harry tells Mary that he was able to successfully breed what 2 types of dogs together? Greg, I could hear your answer over my headphones. You might want to not speak so loudly or near the microphone. What is the name? Or in Dumb and Dumber, Harry tells Mary he was able to successfully breed what 2 types of dogs? I'll give you a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. The Atrocities.
I believe it was Bulldog and Shih Tzu.
Let me see your paper to
make
confirm.
a bullshit.
Bull. What does that say?
Bulldog and Shih Tzu.
Bull leg.
Bullwalker.
Alright, dude. Let's hurry it up.
All right, we'll give it to him. Bulldog and a Shih Tzu.
They're in the gulag.
Team stay metal.
Bulldog and Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
Well,
Spelling.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, look what he wrote.
Oh, okay.
Bull and Shih Tzu.
It says bull,
wrote
not bulldog.
bull.
It says bull.
You're gonna give me shit over.
No, I'm not gonna give you shit.
I wrote. He's giving you a bullshit zoo. That's what he's doing.
Really, that's
all right. You know, because we're talking about what types of dogs, Bill. What do you think we can be?
That's a breed. Bull.
That's not a very promising look in Bill's face.
But there are also bull terriers.
There's also a bull.
There's also a animal called, Bill.
So should I have just written bullshit?
They don't have the running of the bulldogs.
Bill, I'm gonna
except in that one commercial.
I'm gonna
I wrote bull and Shih Tzu. I apologize for not writing the dog. Right? Come on now.
All right, we're gonna. Let's go.
You're
to
the
Jamie.
you're the champs.
Let's go to Jamie. Jamie, what do you think?
Show me potato salad.
I don't know, but if you remember, Sean, I caught you on the same thing a couple weeks back, so I'm going to have to say no, it's no good.
Oh.
However, the champs over there.
Oh, who's playing music? Somebody's playing music over here.
Music playing in the background.
Is that
I have no idea where that came from.
A musical interlude.
Was that an interference or something? Like, is someone coming out to hit us with a chair?
They're cutting in right now.
RKO.
They splice out of nowhere.
No, Jamie says that we can't give it to him. He in my trivia match recently, he gave me trouble, and I gotta respect his opinion. I'm gonna have to say
there is a precedence for it.
Wow.
I have a precedence for it. Sorry.
That's fucking lame, dude.
Because it's not called a Shih Tzu dog. You idiot.
It's called the dog itself is called a Shih Tzu.
Fucking robbed.
Remember
when I call bullshit? I call bullshit.
Well, that's what he called it too.
All right,
moving on. Okay, moving on. Question number 5. Aside from the animated Yellow Submarine film and the Let It Be documentary, how many feature films did the Beatles star in? Aside from the animated Yellow Submarine film and the Let It Be documentary, how many feature films did the Beatles star in? And I forgot to play music.
I had sex with Eleanor Rigby.
And then I had to beat her to death with their own shoes.
I wrote a song about an octopus.
We'll hang that on the fridge. We'll hang that on the fridge.
Alright, gonna give me 5, 4, 3, 2,
Great big Bengal
1.
tiger.
Pens down, please. Team Stay Metal. What did you say?
4.
4. Incorrect.
That was our answer
You
as
said
well.
something.
That was also
Damn it.
an incorrect answer. The correct answer, Bill, was
3. You have Hard Day's Night, Help, and Magical Mystery Tour.
tough one. Close.
The
but
Magical Mystery Tour.
no cigar. Not a very good movie if you've ever seen that one. The other two are good. Not so much the Magical Mystery Tour. Got to be high to watch that one.
Yeah.
All right, Bill. I'm gonna
All
kick
of
it.
them. It's the Beatles.
I'm gonna kick it over to you for the final.
All right, guys. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. In
guess.
Back to the Future, Marty joins a band on stage to play a rendition of Johnny Be Good. What was the name of the band he played with?
Ooh, that's a good question, Bill. I'm glad I came up with it.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Bill, read that one more time.
In Back to the Future, Marty joins a band on stage to play a rendition of Johnny Be Good. What was the name of the band that he played with?
Give a countdown at 5, 4.
Here's a clue. It wasn't your
3,
mom.
2,
Damn it.
1. Pens down, please.
down.
The Atrocities. You said.
I think I'm probably wrong.
Hold up your paper.
I'm gonna say the Dominoes, and I think I'm wrong.
Dominic and the
is-
Dominoes. No.
That was wrong.
Stay
Damn it,
metal.
Eric.
I thought it was Chuck Berry, to be honest.
It is not Chuck Berry.
It's
Not
Chuck
Berry,
It's
but-
his
Yeah, I
original
know.
song.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
But it's his brother, Marvin
Berry. I know.
and the Starlighters.
Oh, gotcha.
Tough.
Yeah,
We were so close.
We
You
saw
know
the
that
road
new
that you were
sound
trying
you're
to travel
looking
down.
for?
I think I got it.
Yes, he placed the call to Chuck Berry during the performance.
Yeah. Damn. So,
Yeah, they got the Bobo version. All right, question number 7, Bill.
all right. What is the name of the main villain in 2008's Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. What is the name of the main villain in 2008's Iron Man? Read the rest
And
of
this is the
question.
original Iron Man 1, not 2 or 3. correct?
2008's Iron Man.
So
We cannot specify which number
Alright,
movie that is.
Here we go. Okay. Here we go. All right.
I don't think they're working though.
Here we go.
Bill, can you hear anything through that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a countdown. We need some more Jarvis implants in there so you can hear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Team Stay Metal.
That would be the Ironmonger.
Ironmonger is correct.
I wrote blah.
Blah.
Because I have no idea.
I have not
once
watched that
again,
movie since I saw it in theaters.
Incorrect.
I
Team
completely
Stay
forgot.
Metal scoring a point with the Ironmonger. We would have also accepted his actual name, which is Obadiah Stane. Obadiah Stane / the Ironmonger. Bill, did you give them a point?
Yes.
Did you mark down a point? You're gonna mark it down, or you did mark it
I'm
down?
gonna mark it down.
All right,
Sure,
he's,
yeah,
he's
he marked
going
it
to
down.
mark it down.
This is really tying the whole room together. I appreciate it, guys.
It really is. All right, question number 8. As soon as Tony Stank can put his mask down.
I get it.
All right, Bill, read the next one.
During Forrest Gump's visit to the White House, what beverage caused him to have to pee?
You know, I've said this numerous times over the course of the last year plus. This is my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, I know.
It absolutely is.
What about your favorite soda?
Typically when I stop at work to get a slice of pizza somewhere, this is the beverage that I normally get with it. All
right.
Fun fact. Fun fact. Gonna get a countdown here with 5, 4, 3.
Let's see what you got spinning
2,
around there.
1.
Bafa.
I want Team Stay Metal.
I didn't know if I had to actually write out doctor, so I just wrote that anyway.
The abbreviation for
Abbreviation
Dr.
for Dr. Pepper
Pepper
is correct.
The Atrocities.
We had Dr. Pepper as well.
Hold up your page. I can't.
Hey, I confirmed.
Dr. Pepper is also correct. Both teams scoring much needed points here.
Jolt Cola.
It was Surge, actually. Surge.
Ecto Cooler.
Ooh, I had
Love
one
me
the
some
other
Ecto
day.
Cooler.
Bill, question number 9.
Said it expired in February though, but it still tastes good. Which iconic horror film slasher is also referred to as The Shape?
I believe they call him a rhombus, specifically. In
He's a
these series of
dodecahedron.
movies. Yes.
Parallelogram.
Yeah.
Which iconic film slasher is also referred to as The Shape?
Bill, what's your favorite shape?
You know what? I'd probably have to go with a circle.
That's a good shape.
It doesn't end.
That's a good shape.
Yeah, it's good form. It's good form.
It looks like both teams are...
Quite easy to measure pi.
Yeah, both teams are finished. We're going to go with Team Atrocities first.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, they said. Michael Myers
is correct.
Team Stay Metal.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Correct. Both teams starting to really hit their stride here, getting 3 questions in a row here correct as we head into the final question in movie trivia. Bill, take it away.
In Mystery, Alaska, what NHL team travels to Alaska to play the local hockey team? In the film Mystery, Alaska, what NHL team travels to Alaska to play the local hockey team?
See, it's weird because they go there and it's also the name of the movie.
Right.
Did you ever find that weird?
Yeah. Interesting.
Like, what if they went to, like, Idaho?
What are they gonna do? Skate on the fucking potatoes?
I'd pay to see that. I would pay to see that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Team Stay Metal.
That would be the New York Rangers.
The New York Rangers is correct. The Rags. The Atrocities.
I wrote Vancouver Canucks just because it's fun to say.
That is incorrect as we close down the movie trivia round 2 categories, as we're going to get a recap from Bill here heading into round 3 for a score. Bill, where do these teams stand?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. These 2 teams, man, run head to head like a pair of rhinoceroses. And you know, it's kind of like a hard word to say, like parentheses. You know what I mean? It's
gymnasium. It's a big word, like gymnasium.
Yeah, it's a big, you know, big word like gymnasium, terrarium. You know, it's
planetarium.
Planetarium. You know, these things that contain other types of living things in one type of setting. Man, it's wild. So let me tell you something. We got hit the pit. Certainly not shitting the pit. That's for sure. They rounded out with 6 points. Lethal Dose taking a steady dose of 4. Yeah, like straight up injection into the arm. You know what I mean?
So what's our combined scores?
We got 11 to 8 as of right now.
Okay, so yeah, the round 1.
If I do the math, it's only a separation of 3 points.
Yeah, Team Stay Metal was only up 1 after the TV trivia round, but they pulled away a little bit here.
Pulled away and out.
Yes, which their mothers also did not do.
Yeah. Hi.
So they're up 3 here, heading into round 3, which will be our.
Is anybody else concerned of why Sean said the mother didn't pull out?
Well,
that is a good question.
Look at you guys.
Story time.
It tells a lot.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
I got questions.
Yes, sir.
No, about the fact, that your mom pulled out.
Oh,
boy, howdy do I?
Damn it, he called my bluff.
Well, howdy do. You're gonna have to figure that out later.
All right. Well, we are gonna move on.
SVU.
We're gonna move on now. Okay.
Round 3.
Fight.
Doesn't say fight. Round 3 is our pick a category round. Each team will choose 3 numbers between 1 and 15. The numbers 15. Chosen will correspond to a currently unknown category to you at this time. The first question selected will be worth 2 points. The second question will be worth 3 points. And the third question will be worth 5 points. Also, for this team match, the first player to answer, you can decide who gets what when I give you your category. One player that you pick can answer the first question, the other player answers your second question, and you both may confer to answer your third question. So it's a little bit different than singles. Does everybody understand how the rules for round 3 work?
Yes.
Okay. Team Stay Metal, as you are currently leading, you may select your 3 numbers.
We are going to go with 4,
okay,
8, and 15.
4, 8, and 15 for Team Stay Metal. The Atrocities, you may pick 3 numbers that are not 4, 8, and 15.
Gonna go 5, 7, and 12.
5, 7, and
wow, 5 and 7 equals 12.
Look at that
shit! Oh, mind blown.
Goddamn
I just cracked the Da Vinci Code.
Mind blown.
You fucking goddamn mathematician over here.
Okay.
My man did fucking multiplication earlier when he did 6 and 2 and he got 12.
Oh, come on, when you're part of
It's called
Gryffindor
mental
and
math.
shit, you're required to know that kind of stuff.
It's called mental math, folks. Some people are strong with it. Some people are
Listen,
not.
Common Core is the way to go. Okay.
Algebra.
All right. So as the team
Algebra is the
Atrocities-
math of taking
All right,
off
Donald
bras.
Trump, shut up. We need to move this match along. The Atrocities, as you are currently trailing by 3 points, we are going to give you your first question. You selected category number 5 as your first number. That translates to the Seinfeld category. Seinfeld.
That's all you, dude. That's all you,
right.
Bafa.
Who is
Thank
good?
God.
It's open.
Yeah, right?
Nick,
Thank God.
Nick is going to take it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you do not need to write this down. You can just say it. This is for you and you alone. In the episode titled The Bubble Boy, what game did George and the Bubble Boy fight over?
Ooh, shit. My mom's gonna be so mad if I get this wrong because I have every season on DVD at
Well,
home.
you've probably let her down before, so.
I was born.
So you used to be at this point.
All right, can I get one more repeat?
In the episode titled The Bubble Boy, what game did George and the Bubble Boy fight over? I have to give you a countdown here of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Operation.
Operation is incorrect. Bill, the correct answer was indeed
Trivial Pursuit.
Trivial Pursuit. Kind of almost what we're playing here. This is a Trivial Pursuit
the
of
Bubble
sorts.
Boy.
It was Mars!
You're a disappointment.
Mars! Oops!
All right. So with that, Nick has not gotten 2 points for his team. We are going to keep it at to the Atrocities here for your 3-point question. And to tie the game, you selected category number 7, which for Greg goes to sitcoms as your category. Category 7, sitcoms. What are the names of the 3 foster children on Step by Step?
Step by step.
I need the names
Day
of the
by
fosters. The foster children, not the Lambert children.
Yeah. Foster ones were the hot ones. Right?
Yeah, damn right. Well, the other one,
Well-
Lambert had a hot one.
Well, she was hot. Right?
All right, they're all pretty hot.
Yeah.
I did not watch Step by Step.
Why the fuck
Gonna need
not?
an
Because
answer.
I just didn't.
Gonna need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything?
Hey Nick, give me some answers for grenades.
Carlos Horatio.
The correct answer was Mark, Angela, and Dana. Mark, Angela, and Dana Foster.
I thought it was Ed, and Eddie. My bad.
No, that is close.
Better.
Close. With that, the Lethal Dose only has one question left worth 5 points. They may confer on this one to take the lead and to throw it back to Stay Metal, who has not answered any of their questions as of yet. If they do not get this answer correct, they not only lose, but will lose via TKO, as they will not be technically able to win the match.
You're fired.
The Atrocities, are you ready for your 5-point question, which comes from the category of 12, which corresponds to action-adventure films.
Are you ready?
Action-adventure. Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans star in what 1996 buddy cop action comedy film?
Mind freak.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Repeat the question.
Yes, please.
Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans star in what 1996 buddy cop action comedy film?
Can I steal their 5 points?
If they don't
Settle
get it,
down,
I'll-
Pony Boy.
I'll ask them. Gonna need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
Ah, nothing is incorrect.
Nothing
Eric
means
Yelowitz, what was the answer?
nothing.
That would be bulletproof.
Bulletproof was the
There you
correct
go.
answer. And with that, we have our new number 1 contenders
That's the
for
match.
the Cinescape Trivia Challenge Team Championships. The Team Stay Metal of Hit the
I kind of want to know our questions. Can we know what our questions are?
Well, I gotta save them so I can reuse them.
Oh, okay.
That's it. You guys have won a pair of British Knights and a week at Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama. All right. I'm so happy. Meanwhile, the lethal dose, you go home and disappoint your parents once again. All right.
I would like to thank Jesus.
Thank you to both sets of teams for a very spirited bout. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed watching all of the trash talk that's been going on over the course of this week. And we look forward to seeing Team Stay Metal taking on, in the new year, the Rad Nads for the Cinescape Trivia Challenge Championship Team Belts. Bill, I got... Oh, Nick.
That's going to be good to see.
Nick's got something to say?
Stay moist, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay moist, ladies and gentlemen, he says.
We intend to.
You know, that's absolutely incredible insight by Nick Bafa here. You know, Bill, we've had 2 matches here.
Yes.
Both incredible matches, a lot of fun, a lot of high energy in here.
Right.
But we have one more match to go.
We do. This is the real.
This is the one I've been waiting for.
This is the pay-per-view.
Yes, this is the main event card here. Of the Cinescape Trivia Challenge.
The Fatal 5-Way, right?
Yes, this is, as Jamie just alluded to, the Cinescape Trivia Challenge.
This is the Fatal
5-Way match. So what we have done here, ladies and gentlemen, is we have found other people to come in and join us here, with the winner of this Fatal 5-Way getting an automatic #1 contender spot for the Singles Championship.
He's mouthing off Sean Connery rock lines to me, and it's getting me kind of excited, you know, because Carla was the prom queen. Guess you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, isn't that great when you use the line of the title of the movie in the movie?
It's like how they did Mystery Alaska was the title of the movie and the place they went to. Remember that?
Remember that?
That was awesome. All right, well, with that, we are going to get into our introductions for this Fatal 5-Way, with the winner getting a automatic #1 contenders match for the Singles Championship. Introducing first, making his singles debut. He is an actor, writer, producer, and composer extraordinaire. You can see him hosting the Over My Dead Body show on Funny or Die. Big Daddy Marty Krzywonos! Woo! Very good to have Marty back. You were one of our very first guests that we had on the Cinescape podcast. Yeah. Marty, thank you so much for rejoining us here today.
I like the music.
Oh, yeah. Somebody I know sent it to me.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Okay. Representing the Steele Empire Network and a Quest for Magic and Steel podcast, making his singles debut, the Dungeon Master, David O. Steele! I see you right here, David. Thank you for coming on. Two of you are going to have to share a mic at some point. It'll be easiest here, probably. So get a little closer together.
Yeah, once you get to know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you talked to each other in the hall, before all this went down. Coming up to the table next, making his singles debut, a man that's made a living off of sending the Super Mario Brothers to the unemployment line on his hit Super Plumber Brothers web series, Mikey Mixed Nuts Licisyn! Bill, another former guest of ours. Yes. We have the whole Living in 8-Bits crew in here. We're very excited and happy to get Mikey back in here. Mikey, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yay.
He sounds really excited, doesn't he?
It's unassuming.
We're also going to need one more chair as our competitors are coming over, and if we could just scoot around a little bit. Coming up next to the table,
we need a bigger table.
Making his singles debut, though he's no stranger to the tag format of this Cinescape Trivia Challenge League. Representing the Black Tribbles and all of Tribble Nation, the Master Tribble, Erik Mack.
I am back. Can't keep me away.
You know, Bill, when we had all the Tribbles in here, almost all the Tribbles in here, we had such a great time. Erik, I hope you studied up on your Star Wars trivia, because Admiral Raditz is not your friend.
You are not lying, sir. I am ready. I'm here. I'm prepared.
And finally, rounding out our Fatalist of 5 Ways, making his Cinescape Trivia Challenge singles debut and representing Red Band Films and the Red Band Underground Show right here on Toxic Radio, Steven the Ruckus Ruck! Now, Bill, we kind of invaded Red Band Underground a few weeks ago.
Yeah, well,
and
mostly because we were inebriated.
Yeah, that too. I think we kind of turned some rocks over and got Steven interested in coming on. So we're very excited to have you here.
He did come, and, I mean, now he's here.
Okay, well.
May I say real quick?
Absolutely.
This is the ugliest group of people I've ever seen in my life. They should call this show the Unfuckables.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's why we're behind the microphones and not in front of the TV cameras. So, with all 5 of you here, the Cinescape Trivia Challenge Fatal 5-Way will test movie and TV knowledge between 5 competitors in this Fatal 5-Way match. The game will last a total of 3 rounds, and I'm going to have your paper passed out to you. 2 of you have boards. Here's some paper. Here's another pen if you need. The game will, like I said, last a total of 3 rounds. The competitor with the highest overall score will be deemed the winner. If, at any point, one competitor is mathematically unable to win,
That'll be me.
that will be David. They will be eliminated from the game entirely. It's a little extra stipulation here. Yes, it is harsh. That's how we do it here. And like I said before, the winner of this match gets an automatic #1 contender match against our current Cinescape Trivia Challenge champion, sitting over here, Michael P. Christman. All right, round 1, TV trivia. This is how it works. If you haven't been paying attention in the past, competitors will be asked the same 10 TV-related questions with each correct answer worth 1 point. There will be a 15-second time limit to answer. Players will write down their answer and verbalize your answer while showing your written answer. Does everybody understand how round 1 works?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
All right, with that, let's get into our round 1 TV trivia questions. Bill, I'm going to have you read our first set of 5 here.
Ready. What? You ready with the music? You got the music? There we go. What is the name of the Addams family's butler?
Oh.
What is
hey,
the
remember
name?
on Seinfeld when Jerry was pitching that the pilot?
Yeah.
Because he's my butler.
What is the name of the Addams family's butler?
Is somebody willing to keep score over round over there now? Erik, okay. Erik Yelowitz of the current #1 contenders for the Cinescape Trivia Challenge team belts is going to keep score. Thank you. Going to give you a countdown here of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. I'm going to start off with Marty.
Lurch.
Lurch, he says, and Lurch is correct. David, what did you say?
Butler.
Butler.
That's his last name,
Butler.
actually.
Yes. No true.
I heard that was his last name.
Can't give you the points on that one, but good try. Steven.
Lurch.
Lurch, he says, also correct. Mikey.
Lurch.
Lurch and Erik.
You rang.
Absolutely. So with that, we have a 4-way tie after the first question at 1 apiece, all except for Mr. Steele. Sorry, David.
Whatever.
All right, Bill, question number 2 in round 1.
According to the song from the children's series, which ran from 1967 to 1994, who should we send our pictures to?
So you're going to have to know the song from the show, apparently.
According to the song from the children's series, which ran from 1967 to 1994. Who should we send our pictures to? And not your nudes.
It didn't say that in the song.
Well, hopefully, because
Hopefully
it's a children's show, so hopefully you're not.
Well, you're
sending-
interpreting now, yeah, from 2017.
I'm just saying.
Back then, I wasn't thinking
Give you
about.
a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. David, we're starting off with you.
Why? Because I'm the loser?
No, because Marty went first. Now
Carmen
you're going to go.
San Diego.
Carmen San Diego is incorrect. Steven.
Because she never leaves a forwarding
I don't
address.
know, so I just drew a dog with sunglasses.
A dog with sunglasses. Interesting, but we cannot accept it. Mikey.
Took a wild guess, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Mr. Rogers, although a good guess. Incorrect. Eric.
Maybe I was the only person that was like up early on like Sunday morning, Saturday morning.
Saturday
whatever it
morning.
was.
Yeah.
Dear old Captain Noah.
Dear old Captain Noah! That's correct! Marty!
For an extra point, I'm going to sing it. Send your pictures to dear old Captain Noah. Send today. Send right away.
So Marty and Eric getting points here, taking a 2-2 to 1-1 to 0 lead. Very nicely done, gentlemen. I was a big fan of Captain Noah as a kid, Saturday mornings.
Yeah, I grew up on that.
Fun fact, that is a Philadelphia-produced show.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it is. Question number 3, Bill, moving along in TV trivia.
On Nickelodeon's Ren and Stimpy, what are the last names of the two main characters? On Nickelodeon's
these people
Ren
have names?
and Stimpy.
It's not just Ren and Stimpy, Bill?
No, not just Ren and Stimpy.
Okay.
So what are their last
What
names?
are their last names? That's interesting.
All right. He's got his pen ready to go. He is confident. He has no worries. He
I
knows
grew
it.
up on Nickelodeon.
Steven confident in his answer, saying he grew up on Nickelodeon. Fuck it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start off with Steven, and you said.
It was Ren Howick
And show us your page too as well.
and Stimson J Cat.
Stimson J Cat and Ren Howick are correct, Mikey.
I only got Stimson J Cat.
Oh, he did not get Ren. We cannot give you half a point. Eric, what did you say?
I have Ren Michelson and Stimpy Smith.
Creative but unacceptable. Marty.
I just got one name, Douglas, and that was like pulling that out of my ass. So
Ugh.
what am I gonna-
We cannot accept whatever came out of your ass, Marty. David.
In the prequel, they made it for now.
I must have missed that one. But it is incorrect for this question. So we had 2 people get this one correct. We had Steven get it and Mikey. Is that
Mikey,
and,
Well, I got half.
No, you got half.
so just one.
No,
just
one.
Steven.
Yeah.
Steven is the only correct person.
Fuck yeah!
All right.
America.
Question number 4.
I mean, I'll take it.
Question number 4. On The Walking Dead, what is the name of Rick's infant daughter?
Carl.
Coral.
Maybe it's Carl and Coral.
Coral.
On The Walking Dead, what is the name of Rick's infant daughter?
Bob. Gonna give a countdown at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Mikey, we're gonna start with you.
I don't watch the show, so I said Little Miss Zombie to the 3rd.
Yes.
Oh. We cannot accept that one. Eric.
I have Judith.
Judith is correct. Marty.
Sweet Judith.
I wrote Chloe because that is an overused name for a kid.
Sounds like a prostitute in Austin Powers. Incorrect. David.
I've never seen the show, believe it or not. I put Abigail. So.
No,
Steven says Abigail. David.
to be honest, her middle name is Sarah. I put Sarah.
Oh, well, we cannot take that. We can only accept Judith from Eric, scoring 1 point on that question. Bill, go ahead.
Moving on.
Noise.
On Boy Meets World, what is
Topanga.
Great show.
what is Sean Hunter's mother's name?
Oh, fucking. Oh.
Yeah, this is my favorite show of all time.
Whoa, hey. Keep it down back there.
So he had a dad, and he had a mom.
Right.
And they both had names, but we only need the name of the mom here.
Right.
Okay, interested.
And they had sex, and thus created Sean Hunter.
Everybody forgets about
That's how that works.
Season 1.
Yeah, Stacy was her name.
Yeah, she was a whore.
Give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Master Tribble, Erik Mack. Let's start with you, sir.
I have Sarah.
Sarah is incorrect, unfortunately.
That was
Marty.
her middle name, though.
That was her middle name. So David.
Was it Beth?
Beth. No, sir. David.
Okay, I know I got this one. Mom.
Mom. Technically correct, but we cannot accept mom. Steven.
I forget I put Sarah too.
Sarah is also not acceptable. Mikey.
I forget, so I put the Cinescape podcast.
We're gonna have to give you a point for that. I'm sorry, we cannot accept that.
That works.
So
that's all I needed to know.
You know, Sean, I'm guessing that everyone has banged a Sarah in here at some point in their lives. That's why it just keeps coming up.
At least twice.
Yeah.
Bill, the correct answer indeed was
Verna.
That whore. Verna Hunter, who took off on Chet and Sean.
Yeah, she just took off.
So with that, nobody scored a point on that one, as I will be taking over duties here. Duties, got it.
Duties.
All right, we're moving on to question number 6 in the TV trivia round. Name the male and female lead actors from the 90s sitcom Mad About You. I need the male and female lead actors' real names. Mad About You. And I need a beer.
Man, I need a beer. Let me get you one.
Oh, thanks. This was not a show that I enjoyed as a strapping young man. I was probably only 8, maybe 9 even. My parents.
Yeah, I never watched
My
this
parents
at all.
I'll give you a countdown at 5.
Sean,
Can I get one of those?
You want one?
Yeah, I want one.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please, Marty. Let's start off with you.
Yeah, well, you can just pass on me. So
Pass on Marty because he did not have it. David, I hope one of these answers is not
It's
Sarah.
going to be Paul Giamatti and Sarah.
Paul is an interesting name. Steven, what did you say?
I have no fucking clue.
No fucking clue is not acceptable. Mikey.
Helen Hunt and Paul Reiser.
Helen Hunt and Paul Reiser! A big point for Mixed Nuts Mikey here as we throw it over to Erik. What did you say,
have
sir?
Paul Reiser and Helen Hunt.
Look at this side of the table, got it.
Erik and Mikey scoring big, much-needed points here on a Mad About You question.
Sean, you strike me as more of a Caroline in the City type of
You know, that was another one that we watched. I watched it with the parents on, I don't know, maybe like a Thursday night on NBC, maybe. What was her name?
All right, I wasn't asking for a story.
All right, fine. Fuck you then, Bill.
Okay.
All right, question number 7. What's the name of the Baywatch spin-off series, which ran from 1995 through 1997? Somebody's laughing back there, like they think they know what it is.
I'll be ready. Wherever.
I don't think they use that.
Losers.
What is the name of the Baywatch spin-off series, which ran from 1995 through 1997?
Hey, remember that episode when Hulk Hogan and Macho Man were like trying to save that rec center on Baywatch?
Oh yeah! 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. We're gonna start off. I'm just giving you incorrect noises now. David.
Wait a minute. Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. Unfortunately, maybe in an alternate universe, but not here in real life. Steven.
I have Baywatch Nights.
Baywatch Nights here for a much-needed point from Steven. Mixed Nuts Mikey.
David Hasselhoff's chest hair.
David Hasselhoff's chest hair. Unfortunately incorrect. Erik.
I'd watch it.
I'll take 2 scoops.
I was only about 75% sure. Baywatch Nights.
Baywatch Nights. He says that. Marty.
Since this isn't a real show, it's going to be my next show called Fishing for Flounder.
Fishing for Flounder. Unacceptable.
But catch it on Lifetime.
All right, question 8 in the TV round. On Three's Company, John Ritter's character, Jack Tripper, was only allowed to live with co-ed roommates Janet and Chrissy after telling the landlord what?
facts.
On Three's Company, John Ritter's character Jack Tripper was only allowed to live with co-ed roommates Janet and Chrissy after telling the landlord what? I'll give you a countdown. I have a good feeling that David's gonna get on the board here.
That was fucked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blank. Steven.
He was gay.
He was gay. Correct. Mikey.
He was gay.
He was gay. Eric.
I feel like I should preface this so you can't use that soundbite against me in the future, but he was gay.
Jamie, cut that. Cut that right now. Done. Marty.
He was gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything
Not
wrong
at
with
all.
that. And David.
All right, so I know that he was very happy.
Yeah.
But I wrote very friendly instead.
Very friendly, he says.
But he has gay crossed out.
It's okay.
You know what?
No, he crossed it out. He decided that his own answer was wrong. The first
I'm
going to
give him a
It
point.
makes more sense. He's very friendly.
No. We should not give him any points.
I'm going to give him a point because he didn't want the point. David gets a point.
Damn you!
Who was betting on the shutout?
David gets a point here.
I was.
Getting off the schneid. Question number 9. On Walker, Texas Ranger.
Woo!
Yes,
I thought about
there's a
naming
Walker, Texas Ranger question.
I thought about naming my kid that the other day.
It's interesting. What child actor's character was revealed to have AIDS? Michael Reyes looks like he knows the answer to this one over here.
Yeah, he's dying back here.
I think he wrote an article about it on CinemaBlend.com. Okay. On Walker, Texas Ranger, what child actor's character was revealed to have AIDS? AIDS, the affliction here. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You know, Magic
1.
Johnson has a cure for AIDS.
Yeah, well, he's got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Pens down, please. We're going to start off with Mikey.
I don't know, so I said David Hasselhoff's chest hair.
Oh, making a comeback, but still incorrect. Eric Mack.
I erased my answer because it was going to be wrong.
Okay, well, we cannot accept that either, sir. Marty.
I wanted to really try, out of the box, so I went with Abe Vigoda.
Abe Vigoda. Is he still alive?
Way out.
Abe
he still alive?
Is
surprisingly.
not correct.
Face 91-year-old.
David.
Sarah.
Sarah is also incorrect. Steven.
I know I spelled it wrong, but wasn't it?
That's okay.
Haley Joe Osment.
Haley Joe, we'll take it. Haley
That was the right answer?
Is the correct answer.
I'm so fucking pissed. That's what I erased. That's literally what I erased. That's literally what I erased.
Thank you, Conan O'Brien, by the way, because I've never known.
I have a clip for you guys here, if you'd like to hear it. Walker told me I have AIDS, he says. So, Steven,
why is Walker telling him? Where's the doctor?
I don't know.
Like, how is Walker the one that knows first? Everything's wrong about
he's
that.
He's probably the one who
found out.
Yeah. He also went into every gun battle with his foot. So
that's true.
Like,
so with that, Steven is the only one scoring a point here as we head into our final TV question here, Bill. Question number 10. On Saturday Night Live, who was the original host of the Weekend Update sketch? The original Saturday Night Live Weekend Update host. Who was it? Can't have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Eric.
Jane Curtis?
Incorrect, you ignorant slut. It would be Jane Curtin.
Right.
Right.
Close.
Marty.
It would be Chevy Chase, and you're not.
Chevy Chase is correct for Marty. David.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. Ooh. Incorrect, Steven.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, he says. Correct, Mikey.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase. All right, Bill, that is going to do it for
round 1.
Round 1. We're going to flip over here. I'm going to throw it back to Bill for the beginning of movie trivia.
Should we get a tally?
Yes,
Let's
please.
get a tally.
Our scorekeeper over here, Mr. Erik Yelowitz.
I just want to say that was complete bullshit that you gave him that question and you gave me shit about Bull. I just want to put that out there. However, I will continue to score for you.
Ah, you still won. Shut the fuck up.
Marty has 4.
Okay.
David has 1.
Oh.
Steven has 6.
Ooh.
Mikey with 4. And Erik with 6.
So we have 2 at 6 here, 1 at 4. It's really anybody's game. David is still somehow in this game. He still has a chance. He has not been eliminated yet. Bill, let's get into round 2. Movie trivia, which will work the same exact way, except for movie trivia questions. Take it away, Bill.
Michael B. Jordan, Dane DeHaan, and Alex Russell star as 3 teenagers that gain superpowers in what footage found style superhero film?
Found footage.
Found footage. Footage found.
Who said Showgirls? It's a different kind of movie. I'll give you a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Oh, wrong button. Marty.
Beastie Boys.
The Beastie Boys movie is not correct. David.
All right, I put 9mm, but then I was thinking it's the one that starts with a C.
Okay.
I can't remember the name.
Well, it does start with a C, but we cannot accept that as the answer. Steven.
Chronicle.
Chronicle is the correct answer. Mikey. Nah, he says. Erik.
Yeah, no.
No.
It was Chronicle.
Chronicle does start with a C. Erik Yelowitz also says he had it. So with that, Steven gets the point here. Question number 2, Bill.
How many times have Jay and Silent Bob appeared on the big screen in live action? How many times have Jay and Silent Bob appeared on the big screen in live action?
So that means not in a cartoon.
Movies only.
Yes. Live action films, not in animated form. Gonna give you a countdown at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. David.
5.
5 is close, but no cigar, sir. Steven.
7.
7, also close, but we cannot accept it. Mikey.
It's 7, though.
It's 7, though?
You're wrong.
Correct. Erik.
I have 3.
3, incorrect.
2.
2. The answer is 6.
No, they're in Scream 3. That's what I can.
They're in Scream 3. All right, we're gonna have to go to a challenge here.
Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy.
Jamie,
Dogma,
here's what I need you to do. I need you to
Clerks 2.
IMDb Scream 3. See if Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith.
I've met Kevin Smith like 6 times.
Okay.
Like,
all right, well, you know, it seems.
But they're not Jay and Silent.
They're not Jay. Yeah, Jay and Silent. So they are Jay and Silent Bob in this film.
They are Jay and Silent Bob in Scream 3.
Okay, Bill, I think we're gonna have to renege and give it to here because they are correct. The answer is 7. The judges are stupid here. So apparently it's Scream 3, Clerks, Mallrats, Dogma, Chasing Amy, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and Clerks 2. Hey, you learn something new every day. Huh? You know, we're allowed to make one mistake. 3 matches. Shut up.
I'm just happy you backed me up on this.
Okay, all right. If it was just one of you, I wouldn't give it to you. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. In Zombieland, Woody Harrelson's character finds a truck filled with what pre-packaged dessert?
Yeah, see if you get this one.
Yeah. Bitches. Bitches.
Scream 3.
If you were here for Joy Buzzer last night, it would have been rice pudding.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna start with Steven here.
Snowballs.
Snowballs is the correct answer. Mike.
Twinkie with question mark smiley face.
Cannot accept.
I also had Twinkies.
Also Twinkies.
Can 2 answers be wrong?
Jello cups.
Jello cups.
Twinkies.
Twinkies. Well, with that, Steven gets another point to his tally.
Which was he looking for, the snowballs or the Twinkies?
He was looking for Twinkies.
Gotcha.
He's looking, looking for one, he gets the other.
He was looking for Sarah, I believe. Sarah. Bill, question number 4.
What actress serves as the main love interest that Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau are fighting over in Grumpy Old Men?
One of my favorites. I love these movies.
Serves as the main love interest that Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau are fighting over in Grumpy Old Men.
Sometimes.
Sean, what other movie was she in that was popular?
I cannot tell you that right now, Bill.
Oh.
We're gonna have to wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Mikey.
I forget, but I think guessing Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton is incorrect. Eric.
I said Judi Dench.
Judi Dench. Dame Judi Dench was not the dame in this movie. Marty?
I saw her first in Bye Bye Birdie with Dick Van Dyke and Margaret.
And Margaret is the correct answer. David.
I wrote the wrong name. I was thinking the right thing, but Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch, although a good answer, not the correct one, Steven.
I don't know.
She did not know. So Marty is the only point scorer on that question. Bill, read number 5.
All right. In Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, what is the name of the boy Raphael befriends while in feudal Japan?
That piece of shit, really?
Yeah. Look, we all know the SNES game was way better than this movie.
The soundtrack was awesome, though. It had Tarzan.
In Ninja Turtles 3, what is the name of the boy Raphael befriends while in feudal Japan?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Eric Mack, let's start with you.
Why? Ito-san?
No. Marty.
Kung Pao.
A racist, incorrect answer. David.
Kenoshi.
No.
How
Steven.
can you help but not sound racist?
Right.
I think it was Yoshi.
Yoshi.
I think you're correct.
Yoshi. Yes.
Mikey. Mikey also says Yoshi as Steven and Mikey score correct answers here.
Turtles movie. But his middle name was Ken. It was Ken Noshi.
Okay.
Are you sure it wasn't Sarah?
Question number 6. Singer-songwriter Gary Jules famously covered the song Mad World by Tears for Fears in what 2001 science fiction film? It's a very different rendition than Tears for Fears' version. For what 2001 science fiction film? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Marty.
Guess. Alien?
Incorrect. David.
Space Odyssey 2001.
Incorrect. Just because it was
2001.
It was released in 2001. That movie was released in the 70s,
It was
sir.
the Blue Danube on 2001.
Steven.
Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko is correct. Mikey.
Movie makes no sense, but Donnie Darko.
I would also agree with that. Donnie Darko.
Said Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is incorrect. So with that, Mikey and Steven score points. Heading into question number 7. In Ferris Bueller's Day Off, who does Ferris pose as in order to get a table at a fancy restaurant?
Yes.
Who does Ferris Bueller pose as in order to get a table at a fancy restaurant? I need the rest of the audience to zip it, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Mr. Steele.
It's so old, but Sarah.
He cross-dressed in order to get a table. Incorrect, Steven.
I just put Sausage King. I remember that much.
Nope. He needs the name.
Nah.
I figured it's wrong. But
Bill I'm going to go with your ruling on it, Bill.
No, I mean, he's there, but he needs the name.
Gotta have the name.
Okay, we're unfortunately not going to be able to give it to you, Mikey.
I didn't know. I thought I was saying the same thing, but I couldn't.
Come on!
Yeah. Eric?
Like the high school principal. Who else is going to get a table?
No. Sloan out of...
No.
Marty?
The high school principal.
I wrote Marvin Gaye because I just like his music.
Oh, come on! I know this one.
I have a feeling that Steven's going to be a little upset, and maybe Mikey as well.
It's Abe Froman.
It's Abe Froman.
The Sausage King
of Chicago.
Because it was Alan Ruck doing it over the phone.
It's tough. Sorry, gentlemen. Question number 8. In E.T., the extraterrestrial.
E.T. found home.
The extra testicle. What is the reason for E.T.'s voyage to Earth? Why does it come here in the first place? What's the deal with E.T. coming to Earth?
What's the deal?
Hey, how come E.T. came? What is E.T.'s reason for his voyage to Earth? E.T. the extraterrestrial. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Mikey, let's start with you.
I don't know, so I'm going to go with the robot chicken version of it where he was left there by the cooler ETs.
No. Eric.
If anybody's seen it.
There is some behavior on his planet that is deemed, immoral, so he came here for exploration.
No. What? Marty.
Do you know E.T. like I know E.T.?
He got lost?
No. David.
He was looking for Saragana.
Steven.
Believe it or not, I have never seen E.T.
Wow, he's never seen E.T. Spoiler alert, everybody. That does not deem you able to get a point. The correct answer we would have accepted to collect plant samples or botany. They were botanists.
I want to know how Eric knows
like
E.T.
the
the way
robot
that we don't know E.T.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
He was here to explain.
Yeah. He was like called like Score Black or something like that.
All right, question number 9. What character in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory ate a candy that turned them blue and caused them to swell up into a giant ball? What character in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory ate a candy that turned them blue and caused them to swell up into a huge ball? 5, 4. Remember, spelling does not count. 3, 2, 1. Eric, let's start with you.
All right, Adam, I don't know if you can hear full government, but her first name was Violet.
We will accept Violet. Violet is correct, Marty.
Is it a color?
Yeah, I just wrote Rich Girl.
Rich Girl, though that is correct. It's not what we're going to accept. David.
You're going too far. Penelope.
Penelope is not correct. Steven.
I also put Violet.
Violet is correct. Mikey.
It was the one I couldn't get, so I proved that I knew. I wrote down all the other kids. But I couldn't think of Violet.
He couldn't think of Violet.
Violet.
You should give him something for that. I mean,
Look, Charlie. Every character but
the one he needed, yes.
It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Finally, your last question in the movie trivia round. In The Princess Bride, Inigo Montoya is seeking blank who killed his father. In The Princess Bride, Inigo Montoya is seeking blank who killed his father.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Oh, I killed my father.
Don't do that.
Don't go there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
It's a nice
Marty.
turkey you got back there.
The Six-Fingered Man.
That is correct, David.
It wasn't the Five-Fingered Man?
It was not the Five-Fingered Man. Steven.
I put the Three-Fingered Man. I don't know why I thought it was.
Oh, he'd be hard-pressed to hold a sword that way. Mikey.
I wasn't sure how you worded it, so I put Christopher Guest.
No.
I like my version of The Princess Bride best. The Kraken!
Ah, the Kraken! Oh, that is incorrect. So Marty gets a point here as we finish up round 2 movie trivia.
Steve also got a point.
You killed my father.
Who else got a
Prepare
point?
to die.
Steven also got a point. Sorry about that. That's why we have two of us up here.
No, you put the 3 fingers. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Violet.
So, hey, see, that's why I'm right.
Yeah.
That's,
I got a point.
that's why I'm
thinking
here. So after the events of round 2, Mr. Yelowitz is going to read us our point totals.
So Sarah got none.
Oh.
Marty got 2 for a grand total of 6.
Okay.
For both first and second round. Steven got another 6, so he's at 12.
Wow.
Mikey got 3, bringing him to 7. And Erik got 1, bringing him to 7.
Okay. So, miraculously, David is somehow still in this game. He has not yet been eliminated. He still has a chance to come back and do something. So we're going to leave him in here.
Yes, mathematically able, yes.
Okay.
I've just been playing, you fools. Here it comes.
Yes, he needs to answer every one of his questions to force a tie and hope that the... Actually, wait a minute. David only has 1, correct?
Yeah.
So, actually, David, I don't know if I apologize or I'm going to make you happy. You actually are.
He's eliminated. He's done.
You are eliminated, sir. You would only be able to score 11 points, which would not give you the win. So, with that, David Steele has been eliminated. David, thank you so much for being a part of the Fatal 5-way match.
You know what? That's what you get for shooting vertical video.
All right, so it's down to 4.
And I get my own microphone.
4. Gentlemen, this is the way that round 3 works. This is our pick a category round where you will each select 3 numbers between 1 and 15, where each number that you select will correspond to a currently unknown category to you. The number of the order of the numbers that you select will determine what questions you get and the point totals, which are 2, 3, and 5. So the first number that you select is worth 2, the second number that you select is worth 3, and the third number that you select will be worth 5. With Steven in the lead, I'm going to give you your first crack at selecting 3 numbers between 1 and 15.
2, 6, and 12.
2, 6, and 12. Erik, can you write that down, please? That Steven selected the numbers 2, 6, and 12 for his round 3 categories. Okay, the next highest scoring competitor is...
It's a tie between Mikey and Erik.
Okay, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Erik, what is it?
7.
Okay, you are wrong. Mikey.
4.
4, you are closer. Mikey, I'm going to give it to you. Pick 3 numbers.
3, 8, 12.
3, 8, and 12 for
12 was
Mikey.
already chosen.
12 was already chosen. 3, 8, and what other number?
11.
11.
So that 3 and 8.
3, 8. Ah, he did it too.
Yeah, he did math. He did math.
3, 8, and 11 for Mikey.
Got it,
Erik, select 3 numbers that have not
He's
been
so
selected
smart.
yet. Don't ask me what they are.
4,
4,
5,
5,
and 9.
4, 5, and 9. Are they acceptable, Erik?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Marty.
Ha.
That's going to trigger a lot of OCD.
Okay.
That was also 9. 4 and 5 is 9.
I am going to choose 15, 7,
And
1.
15, 7, 1. Okay, Erik, who is the current person that has the lowest total of points scored?
The person with the lowest is Marty at 6.
Marty at 6. And your first number that you selected, Marty, was 15?
Yes.
Okay. With that, Marty, your 2-point question coming from the sports category.
Oh, God.
For 2 points, who plays the coach of the Jamaican Olympic bobsled team in Cool Runnings?
Cool Runnings.
Irie. 1 for the rhythm, 2 for the rhyme.
I'm going to guess Damon Wayans.
Eins.
That is incorrect. The correct
Can we
answer.
steal?
There is no stealing, but I
Oh.
can let you answer.
It's
It
John
was-
Candy.
It was indeed John Candy.
Oh,
John
shoot.
Candy.
So we're going to stick with Marty here. We're going to stick with Marty. Your next category that you selected was from category number 7, correct?
Yes.
Which is a Game of Thrones category. Hopefully you at least subscribe to Game of Thrones so you could watch this series.
I hate that show.
Not looking good for Marty here. On HBO's Game of Thrones, where on Essos does Arya train to become a faceless man? need the specific name of the building. It is not Tatooine.
No, a specific name of the building?
The building on Essos where Arya trains to become a faceless man.
That would be Trump Tower.
Trump Tower. Great.
It is not Trump Tower.
It's the best no faces.
The correct answer, Bill, was
the House of Black and White.
The House of Black and White. So with that,
definitely not the Trump Tower.
Marty needs to at least hit his 5 in order to remain in the game. Marty, your last number selected was number 1.
1.
Bill, can you read Marty his category number 1?
With pleasure.
Question from the category of comedy movies.
Comedies. We have in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. What is the required password to get into the secret room in the music club? In Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, what is the required password to get into the secret room in the music club?
Sostenuto.
Sostenuto.
That is incorrect. And with that incorrect answer, Marty Krzywonos has been eliminated from the Fatal 4-Way match. Marty, we wanted to thank you so much for coming down to compete today.
I just want to stay long enough to groove to my music, okay?
Yeah, that is totally fine, Bill. The correct answer to that was
New England clam chowder.
Is that the red or the white?
I can never remember that. White?
It's
what was the name of the
guys.
dude?
Thank you so much.
What was the name of the dude?
Ooh.
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah. Bill, can I get a beer as Marty's exiting the table here? Erik, I need the next currently lowest scoring competitor here.
It's a tie between Mikey and Erik.
Tie between Mikey and Erik.
Follow the wheat from the chaff.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna throw it to Erik first. Erik, you selected 3 numbers, with your first number being number 4, which
Correct.
correlates to dramas, dramatic movies that have drama to them.
Okay.
Okay. Category number 4, dramas. Filmed from 2002 through 2013, this film depicts the childhood and adolescence of Mason Evans Jr. from ages 6 to 18 as he grows up in Texas with divorced parents.
And I'm naming the movie?
You need the name of the movie. Filmed from 2002 through 2013. This film depicts the childhood and adolescence of Mason Evans Jr. from ages 6 to 18 as he grows up in Texas with divorced parents.
I've heard of it, but like no clue. I can't remember.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The Right Stuff.
All the right stuff is incorrect, Bill. The answer was
Boyhood.
Boyhood.
Okay.
Boyhood. Actually, it was a really good movie. I enjoyed that one. We're going to keep it here with Erik, as the next number that you selected was number 5, which brings you to the cartoons category, which Bill will read your question from.
Name the cartoon that featured classic NES characters.
Mikey's going to be pissed.
Like Link, Mega Man, and Mother Brain.
If you guys didn't know, Mikey does a web series that features NES characters.
We did one specifically about this.
He's a big fan of these
Name
characters.
the cartoon that featured NES characters such as Link, Mega Man, and Mother Brain.
Wasn't that like the Super Mario Brothers?
Are you asking or are you telling?
I guess my answer. I would guess I was answering.
That is Super Mario Brothers is incorrect, Bill. The correct answer was
Captain N, Game Master.
The Game Master.
Game Master. All right,
he's giving me the evil eyes.
We're gonna keep it here.
So sorry.
We're gonna keep it here on Erik.
Hey, if you're gonna give them crap about Bulldog.
All right, the is something you can strike off, and it still means the same thing. All right, your final question or category that you selected was from category 9. Is that correct, Erik?
Yes.
Category number 9. Number 9 is fantasy movies.
Okay.
Fantasy, so things that are not real.
Fantastical.
What is Peter's last name in 1991's Hook? What is his last name? Peter's last name in Hook. Need the last name.
I'm gonna go with
5.
Hook. Panning. Pan.
I feel so bad telling you that this answer is incorrect because the correct answer was banning with a B. Banning.
The whole studio's crazy.
And with that incorrect answer, Erik Mack has been eliminated from the Cinescape Trivia Challenge Fatal 5-Way match. Erik, thank you so much for coming in, buddy.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Bill, I gotta tell you, the tension in this room right now is palpable.
Can you feel it? I can. I can feel it down in my plums.
Down in my plums.
Turning a bluish hue. Gonna take it to the farmer's market. 2 plums for 1.
But before we get into our next set of questions, Erik, can you give us a current score right now?
I can. Steven currently has 12, and Mikey currently has 7.
12-7. So, Mikey at least needs to hit his 5-point question and either his 2 or 3 to stay in the game to take a lead. Of course, if he hits them all, he will be in better shape. We are going to start off with Mikey here first.
And of course, I got 5 of those 6 right. I'm going to probably get
Captain
all
Lou
these
Albano for the win.
Let me tell you something.
Mikey, your first number that you selected was 3. 3. Erik says 3, which correlates to comic book movies. Comic book movies. Bill, read him his 2-point question.
What is the name of the villain from 1992's Swamp Thing?
Ooh, Swamp Thing.
I don't know.
Well, that's not the right answer.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
He does not know. The answer, Bill, was
Khan!
No, it was not Khan.
Dr. Anton Arcane.
If you watch the Swamp Thing cartoon, they
I don't know.
sing
of all the comic book movies, Swamp Thing would have been the last that I would have thought of.
Okay, so 12-7 here as Mikey is heading into his 3-point question. He needs to hit this to stay in the game.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yes, you are welcome. You selected category number
8.
8, which is a Seinfeld question.
Oh, well, done.
Okay, not feeling very confident.
I don't watch Seinfeld. I sincerely don't watch Seinfeld.
Well, let's take a stab at it. Bill, read him his question.
What did George's high school gym teacher call him?
I don't know. I don't watch it.
You want to take any kind of a guess at all?
Larry David.
Larry David. The answer is unfortunately correct. And with that incorrect answer, we have a new #1 contender for the Cinescape Trivia Challenge Singles Championship, Steven Ruck of Red Band Underground. Bill, the correct answer for that Seinfeld question indeed was
Can't stand you. George can't
stand ya. So, Steven Ruck wins the fatal 5-way here to become the #1 contender.
Delivering a blow here.
Absolutely. Steven, just right now, how are you feeling about this triumphant win? You didn't even have to answer any of your round 3 questions.
I really don't care. I'm going to take a Cinescape in the bathroom, then get ready for my show.
Oh. Okay, well,
there you have it.
You heard it here from the #1 contender, who will be, after the new year, taking on current champion Mike Christman for the strap. As we are getting out of here, we wanted to not only thank each other for being here and doing a great job, for thanking Jamie, our producer extraordinaire back there, for running everything smoothly.
No problem,
But a
folks.
giant thank you to everyone who came in to participate today. Give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Give me some of them pretzels, by the way.
With that, make sure you check out this show either on iTunes, on YouTube, anywhere you can find good podcasts.
Netflix,
links,
Hulu,
links to everybody's show that was a part of today's episode will be there. You can check out all the great shows and projects that these guys are working on. They're all extraordinary people that are doing really great things. We're very happy to have had everybody in here tonight. Check them out. Keep checking us out. We will be back after the new year. Happy New Year, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We will see you in 2018, bitches.